1 kilo of beef cubed, 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 to 4 dessert spoons of plain yogurt, plus half a sprig of curry leaves. Mix this all together by hand, set aside. I also have 300 grams of cubed potatoes, which I am parboiling, and I want them to be about 3/4 cooked through. 3 medium red onions, which I have sliced in half and then peel by removing the skin and the first layer of the onion. I will then finely chop half the onions and coarsely chop the other half. Whilst I'm doing this, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's a link in the description below, as well as the full ingredients for this recipe. Place the onions to one side and we do the ground spices. You will require 1.5 tablespoons of coriander seed. I'm using 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder. This recipe actually calls for 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon of homemade garam masala, I'll put a link on for that, plus half a teaspoon of turmeric. Once ground, set aside. Put 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and once heated up, add 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 teaspoon of fennel seed, and stir fry that for about 30 seconds. Once the aroma is given off, add 2 fresh green chilies with the end splits. This is, we just want the flavour to be drawn out and not the heat from the chilies, plus the rest of the sprig of curry leaves. Again, stir fry for 30 seconds. 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, and fry this on medium low until the rawness of the garlic is no more, and then add all of the onions and saute until they are lightly brown. This will take 3 to 5 minutes. You can add a bit of salt to speed this up. Once ready, add the ground spices and thoroughly mix. Cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes until the rawness of the spice has dispersed. Add half a cup of water, bring it to simmering point, cover and leave until the oil starts to separate from the spices, 1 to 2 minutes. Once the oil starts to separate, stir in the tomatoes, followed by the marinated meat, and thoroughly coat in the masala. Cover and cook for 20 minutes until the meat is approximately 75% cooked through. Add 250 to 300 millilitres of coconut milk, followed by the cooked potatoes. Give that a good stir, cover and cook for a further 10 to 15 minutes until the potatoes are cooked through and the meat is tender. Sprinkle with some garam masala, half a teaspoon, about half a teaspoon of black peppercorn ground. Stir that in and then add half a sprig of curry leaves and 1.5 tablespoons of coriander leaves. Turn off the heat, stir, cover and leave for 10 minutes before serving. Thank you for watching. I'll put some other videos up from my channel, Manna with Spice. Thank you again, and don't forget to hit that like button. Until next time.